So what's the difference between a transactional business and a closed loop business? Well, a transactional business is exactly that. You are dependent upon the transactions happening for you to be able to make your money. That means that patient has to come in, they have to buy that day, or they buy down the line. But basically, you are dependent on how well things perform that day or that week or that month. And there is a tremendous amount of lack of control with that. It's very, very hard to really run a predictable business because you're not know what your steady income is going to be like. And quite frankly, it'll drive you absolutely nuts. I know because it drove me nuts as well. So when we had our clinics, and I've been involved in what we call a monthly recurring revenue model in a lot of my different businesses over the last 25 years. But it's exactly that. What you want to do to get yourself off the income roller coaster is, yeah, you want to have great lead gen. Yes, you want to have a great nurture campaign. Yes, you want to be able to position yourself as an authority, as we heard from Rod Kosberg. And yeah, you want to have great conversion where you're converting 50% of your patients into treatment on their first visit. And they're spending, they've got high transaction values. But the real underlying foundation to the whole thing that makes you sleep better at night is to have a monthly recurring revenue that generates enough money to cover all of your fixed expenses, including advertising and payroll. So that's advertising, rent, payroll, utilities. In some cases, it'll also cover your fluctuating expenses with regards to medical supplies and things like that. But for the most part, if we can just cover your fixed monthly expenses, your advertising, your payroll, your rent, your utilities, things like that, then you're going to sleep a lot better at night.